When I was growing up, I never had another Brian in my class. Now I'm at the Olympics. Not only is there another broadcaster named Brian here, his full name is Brian Williams. That Brian Williams, of course, is the anchor of NBC Nightly News in the United States. During the games, he is hosting the news from about 100 meters from where I'm sitting here in Vancouver. Now, we've known about each other for many years. We've exchanged emails, but yesterday we met for the first time. During these games, the world has come to Vancouver. Media here includes NBC Nightly News, anchored by Brian Williams. Now, over the years, we've spoken on the phone, exchanged a few emails and letters, but never met in person. That is, until now. Brian? Brian Williams. Brian Williams. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to our country.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Now, would you come up to our studio?
I'd love to see how you live.
Well, I'd like you to introduce our primetime show.
Oh, that would be great.
Good. And from Haiti? Yeah. I walked in, I had my lead. Come on into our studio.
Now, your fake fireplace looks a lot like Bob Costas's fake fireplace.
No, I didn't know that. I knew Costas. I knew Bob rode an elephant or a moose or something on the
moose. Oh, the moose is now in the studio. Well, when in Canada?
Do as Canadians do. But we don't all ride moose. I got news for you.
No, I wouldn't think for a second that you were a moose rider. I have seen your shot from here.
Yeah, I'm usually here alone when there's two. Why don't you sit down here? This would
really?
be, yeah, I'd be honored. Here.
And welcome back to continuing coverage, CTV Prime Time with Brian Williams. I'm Brian Williams, sitting in for Brian Williams tonight. First off is...
Now, there's one thing you got to do. You got to give the time.
Listen, folks, I can't give the time because we're taping this in broad daylight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to continuing coverage, CTV Prime Time with Brian Williams. I'm Brian Williams, sitting in tonight for Brian Williams. Listen, folks, as we get started tonight, the Own the Podium program is being met with mixed success on the podium. A lot being made about the success of the United States team. In fact, I realize that anything further at this point will jeopardize my physical safety on the streets of Vancouver.
Brian, I'm worried I may not get my job back. That's the problem.
Our set is very modest because, of course, it's not the Costas set. I'm just a simple newsman. I'd like to invite you over to see our set.
I'd be thrilled. This is it?
Yeah.
This looks great. Well, now, this isn't Costas's home.
No, this is Brian Williams's studio. It's a ladder. It's open to the outside. This is it. There's no big fancy glass wall. This is my view. You know, you have this idea of me as a big star of some sort, I think. This is a modest, open-air outfit. I have a space heater, so I don't freeze while I'm on the air. And now, come to find out, it's CTV that has the luxury. I bet you're getting a foot massage while you're on the air.
No. Only during commercials.
See? Yeah. I knew it.
You have catered food like...
We have a snack bowl.
You have sushi here?
And we had grilled cheese 2 days ago.
Really, yeah. No sushi?
No. This is NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams, reporting tonight from the Olympic Winter Games in Vancouver.
Good evening. Tonight on our broadcast. That's what you always say.
Anything should ever happen to me.
Yeah. But isn't that your first line? Good evening.
I say yes, yes. That's right. On the broadcast tonight.
On the broadcast tonight.
Yeah. Oh, he's been listening. That's so cute.
I got him down to a T.
You've got to have that. You've got to have. Come on.
I'm honored.
How many fleeces are you ever going to get with your name on them?
Brian's name's here, but we did give you Canada.
I've got Canada. I have the distinction of having a senior producer from Thunder Bay, Canada.
Well,
American television. Look at this.
Isn't that great?
Can you believe this?
This is our flag.
And that's her area.
Yes, Brian, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Stepping across the morning.
We're together. I have the producer with me.
She's stepping into Canada.
This is now my
the
Brian
pride
Williams.
of Thunder Bay.
And as we wrap up, for all of us in Vancouver, I'm Brian Williams.
And I'm Brian Williams.
And for both of us, good night from Vancouver.
Great job. Thanks, pal.
Thank you. Well, you're welcome here anytime.
Strike the set, pay the talent.
I like that NBC part about pay the talent. Let me tell you, it was a lot of fun. He is an absolute class act and, of course, has been very gracious to Vancouver and the people here attending the games.